Maybe today feels weird. Maybe you woke up and the world felt too loud or too quiet or, I don't know, sideways. Maybe you're alone right now by choice or by circumstance or because everyone else in your life is doing something that doesn't include you. Or maybe you're not alone at all, but you still feel lonely. Humans are complicated like that. Whatever the reason you clicked on this video, I'm glad you're here. Truly. Grab a drink, get comfy, wrap up in your very favorite blanket, and let's just sit together for a bit. No pressure, no expectations, just you and me, hanging out parasocial style. I'm gonna fix this camera because that shadow of my hair, super weird. Give me just a second. That's worse. And now I have two shadows. I don't think that's any better, but we're just gonna roll with it. Here's the thing. Today, I don't want to talk about holidays or routines, productivity, or anything else that the internet constantly yells at us about. I want to talk about you, this little community that we've built out of duct tape and neurodivergent coping mechanisms, and the collective belief that none of us know what we're doing, and that's okay. I want to talk about being human in the raw, messy, funny, deeply confusing sense. Because I know some days you don't want advice. You don't want motivation. You certainly don't want to hear about goals and hustle and growth. You just need someone to sit across from you and say, yeah, same. Hawk wanted to come say hi. Oh, you ever. So, yeah, today, that's what we're doing. We're just being the same. Some days I do wake up and I feel like a functioning adult. Other days I wake up and I think, why are there so many decisions to make all the time? And some days I think, I'm so lucky to have a dog. And other days I think, what was I thinking getting this dog? Not really. I never really think that because he a good boy. Him's a good boy. Yeah. So some days I come online and I am your chaotic big sister telling you, hey, if you want to improve a little bit, try these things out. And some days I need to come on here and tell you that I am exactly like you. I am just as lost. I am just as scared. I am just as confused all the time. And I hope that I never come across like I have all the answers because I do not. Life is not linear. For most of us, our moods are unpredictable and our energy never feels renewable. And that's why I'm building this community because I want a place where it is safe to admit those things out loud and a place where we don't have to apologize for it. You ever have one of those days where your mind just wanders off without you? Like you're mid task and suddenly you start like pondering the life cycle of a jellyfish. There's no reason for this. It's just our weird, wonderful brains telling us, hey, I'll be right back, and wandering away. And then there's the masking aspect, trying to be calm and normal and social because that's what the world pressures us to be. Masking is exhausting. It's uncomfortable. It's like wearing a pair of jeans fresh out of the dryer. Yeah, they fit, but at what cost? Sometimes I look at the version of me that I am supposed to be, and I think, absolutely not. That girl doesn't get to snort when she laughs. She doesn't get to leave projects half finished on every flat surface in the house. That girl doesn't get to stim when she's excited. She definitely doesn't get to say weird shit on the internet. And honestly, she sounds boring. I like the weird version of me. I like the weird version of you too. Anyway, I like the weird version of me. I like the weird version of you as well. The too much version, the spacey version, the cozy goblin version, the version that consistently apologizes to me on Discord for rambling, even though I created the Discord channel so that we had some place to ramble together. I think sometimes we still forget that we are allowed to be ourselves. We're allowed to be tired and we're allowed to want company but not have to perform for them. That we are allowed to Oh my goodness. That we are allowed to take up space in a room without shrinking ourselves to make other people feel comfortable. If all you did today was exist as your true self, you did amazing today. Will you sit down? Yeah. Right there. Right there. Good job. And if today feels lonely, I want to tell you something very, very real. You are not forgotten. You are not invisible. You're not a background character. You're not an NPC. Your story matters. Your existence changes rooms you haven't even stepped into yet. You matter to me, to this community, to the world you haven't even fully realized you're shaping yet. So if you are alone today for whatever reason, you're not alone right now. Excuse you? If you are overwhelmed today, I am sitting right here with you. If you're overstimulated or understimulated or caught in an emotional brain fog that feels like soup, I get it. Let's breathe together for a second. Can you drop your shoulders? Unclench your jaw. Stop squeezing your eyebrows together. Breathe in. Breathe out. One more time. In. Out. You are safe here. And before I let you go, because we do have to part ways today, even though I know that some of you keep me running in the background as your parasocial bestie, keeping you company, and I friggin' love that for us, I want you to remember this. You do not owe anyone a polished version of yourself. You do not need to earn rest or comfort or joy. You do not need a reason or an excuse to take up space. You are allowed to exist exactly as you are, with no justification. You are my person, and I am so glad that you're here. If you celebrate Christmas, I want to wish you a Merry Christmas today. If you don't celebrate Christmas, good for you. Whether that be for personal reasons, religious reasons, or any other reason, good for you. I love you with all of my heart, and I will see you next time. Bye.